Welcome to the Pittsburgh Art Walk 2020, our fall virtual event. I am here with another artist, and I'm going to go ahead and let her introduce herself to you guys.
Everyone, I'm Kelly Lewellyn. I started Coffee Kelly Art. It's my online art shop.
Awesome. So Kelly, what kind of art do you make? How would you classify the art that you make, and like what kind of art do you do?
I classify my art as very kind of fancy, whimsical, and it has that almost Disney animation style to it.
Yeah, I really enjoy your artwork. I see that whimsical, almost like a storybook quality to it in some of your characters. And what were your what influences do you have with making artwork? Like what's inspired you to make art through the years?
When I first started getting into coloring books, sketching when I was 5, it was very much definitely Disney influence. But over the years, as I got older, I started looking towards Lois. I think in the other country like Netherlands or someplace like that. She's also heavily influenced my art throughout the years. I've watched her art for many, many years now.
Yeah, I follow her artwork as well, and I've seen her in many magazines, where magazine tutorial articles and stuff. So yeah, I follow her on Instagram. So she is like amazing with
She's phenomenal.
So do you have a favorite time that you work on your art, or are you like me and you just have to steal moments of time anywhere you can get it and shove it in there?
I used to just have to steal moments of time, get it in there whenever I could. Now I just kind of work on it throughout the day. Sometimes I do go into the night because, I don't know, I think it's the peace and quiet of the nighttime that just allows me to really sit down, focus on what I'm doing. So I am very much a night out artist.
Yeah, I think the nighttime is really conducive for hitting that flow state as an artist, and then like you're just burning through hours, and like you can work on a piece for like 3 hours and not even realize it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, oh my god, yeah. I have to sleep eventually.
Very true.
How long have you been creating art? How long have you been doing this for? Have you always created art since you were younger, or is this something you just newly came into as you discovered it?
I very much have been creating art for as long as I can remember. I think as soon as I could pick up a pencil, I was doing art. Like, I don't ever remember not doing art.
Same for me. I think I was creating like little comic book characters on the side of my papers in grade school. So there was I was always getting in trouble for drawing on my homework.
Yeah.
What does art mean to you? Like how, what importance does art have in your life?
For me, art means that you have to get through some kind of expression or emotion in your art. That's something that I've really focused on the last couple of years, because in college, they were just wanting me to create something. I didn't really feel like it was my own. So once I got out of college, I very much wanted to figure out how to put emotions or feelings into my art, whether it's warm and cozy or the complete opposite.
So what is your artistic medium of choice, and why do you prefer
it? Digital, whether it's Photoshop or Procreate, is my art go-to, just because if you mess up, it's so easy to fix it. But there's also, I don't have to worry about taking a digital piece, scanning it. If I want to tell a print of it, I already have it on the computer ready to be printed, and I like that aspect of it.
What do you feel like is the coolest part of your process? What keeps you coming back for more with your artwork? Like, what is the thing that drives you as far as your process and what you love about it?
As far as my digital process, I really like that, like you said, I don't have to worry about getting all the materials together, having a mess on my desk. I can just pick it up and go, and I can take it with me, and I love that part of the digital aspect. And so that's what keeps me coming back for more. Plus, with Procreate, there's always new brushes to try out. So I'm constantly always trying out different brushes.
And you can make your own brushes too, and I just find that so cool. Yeah. Was there any kind of a pivotal moment in your life that made you know that you were an artist, or was there like a jumping off point where you're like, I want to try to do this maybe professionally, or I want to make a go of it?
Yeah, there definitely was. I was probably about 10 or 11, and I used to spend the summer with my grandmother in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and she used to take oil painting classes. And so she would take me along with her on those classes. I didn't get to use the oil paints because she didn't trust me enough with them. Fair enough. I was like 10. But just sitting in a class, watching somebody, you know, teach and being a part of it with the acrylic paints that I was allowed to have, it really made me think, wow, people create art and they sell it. I'm like, I could do this. And so that's really kind of what started me off on my journey of maybe art's the career path that I want to go with.
That's cool. It's amazing it's that young, because I actually teach K through 5 kids, so 5th grade.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I'm an art para, so I help the teachers, but you still get to inspire kids and help their creativity. So, you know, kids as young as 10, you know, in 5th grade, they already have like an inclination, like, you know, I like to do this. I love to do this. Maybe I could do this when I get older. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Where can people find you and your artwork? Where can they get some of the things that you're selling, or where can your artwork be seen at?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Coffee, COFFE, Kelly Art. And you can also find me on my website, www.coffeekellyart.com.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate having you on for the interview. And we would love for, at some point in time, maybe when we get back to some normalcy, for you to come out and, you know, either set up a table or a booth at the Pittsburgh Art Walk. We'd love to have you up there. I'm sure people would love your work.
Yeah, I would love to, like you said, once we get back to some normalcy, hopefully soon, to definitely come up there and set up a booth.
Oh yeah. So again, this is Pittsburgh Art Walk's virtual 2020 event, streaming to you now on October 2nd. So thank you so much, Kelly, for being here with us.